Dale?
Oh, thank you, Matt. Welcome back, everybody. This is Little Cheddar, and this gentleman right over here, I'm sure you'll recognize the face, Mr. Matt Strong. Strong Knife Company.
You got two cameras now.
Yeah, I
don't
do.
have to lean over to be in the shot.
You don't, but where you were was already a good spot. Otherwise, it cuts off your right side.
I see.
All right, welcome back, folks. One of our feature matches, without this guy, none of us would be here. Mr. John Kramer. All right, we'd probably still be here, but
I would probably still be here.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be having the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame tournament, but we'd probably be here.
We would not.
So, Mr. John Kramer and Mr. Tom Rosemeyer. Race to 7, 9-ball, rack your own. No 9-ball breaks in the bottom 2. Top 4 still count. Holy break. Jeez.
Yeah, John likes to play 6-ball.
Yeah, 9-ball's too hard.
Yeah, he made a wing ball. 7-ball came, I think, 2 rails or 1 rail on the side, and 1 ball went in this side as well. So, good news is he's shooting after the break. Bad news is it's a little tricky to get around for that 4-ball. I'm not sure.
I think he's got to go high right here. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, and you don't want to do that in the Vincent Didio pocket.
No. All right. Well, Tom's going to have a good opportunity to get started here. I don't know. What does that 4-ball look like to you?
I think he has to get to right where Tom is right now, where the cue ball is. Otherwise, that is a not a pocketable ball from any other angle.
You may be leaving the booth here shortly to watch a shot.
Potentially. I think he can get this clean. He's going to have to throw this just a smidge.
Yeah, I think he's all right. It was close, but it looked like a good hit.
Looks like he's still all right.
Yep. All right, so from here, I don't see any issues. Should be able to roll ahead just a little bit here, get the 6. Even if he just plays a stop shot on the 5, 6-ball is a very pocketable ball. He could draw back to put the 6 in the side. A couple different options, none of which are that complicated. So I would see him getting out of the rest of this rack here. This shot's a little tricky. If he hits this just pocket speed or, a little bit harder, the cue ball is going to track right towards that side pocket. So he's going to have to, jack up a little bit or hit this with a little bit of pace and a little bit of draw on it to get it out of that side, keep it out of the side pocket. Looks like he's electing to put some top on it, which should bring him down towards that 8-ball. Could get a little funny with it.
Hit it.
He hit a good speed. Yeah, very good speed. So no issues here. Can hit this with some force follow, go around 2 rails, or just slide off that side rail and come back out to the middle of the table, which is what he does. 9-ball is. I like his odds from here.
Yeah, his chances are, I think, really good.
Very good. Yeah.
I'd like to thank Lacey Torzuski, Lacey Rochelle on Facebook for the little bit of extra above John Kramer's head there. John appreciated it. He
John's got
was
some bunny
very
ears.
happy to see that.
I tried to pick his nose while he was taking that picture.
Yeah, I got the picture
Yeah,
just
I was
before
a
you got
little-
your hand in
A
there.
little late on that.
Yeah,
So.
it was close.
Oh well.
All right, all tied up at 1-0. Wilson's Bar Pool Shark, Madison, Wisconsin. On the back of Tom's shirt there. Never been there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's because I'm pretty sure he and John both play on the same league team together.
Well, that makes for a fun match.
Is it or is it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, because I'm not sure if he plays with Greg. Because I know Tom and Greg play together. Yeah, I can't remember. Heyo.
Wow, he was going to play 5-ball.
Yeah.
Or, 7-ball.
Yeah, well, Tom made 3 balls as well.
Mm-hmm.
However,
One had no color.
one slight problem. All right, so yeah, I don't see really any issues with this rack either. Pretty wide open. I mean, there's 2 feet between every ball here. 5 and 6 is the closest balls to each other here. So,
And there's your first commentator's curse of this match.
nice.
Brought to you by Matt
I
Strong.
wasn't even trying.
Yeah, I know. That was.
I mean, I would have. I definitely still would have. Ooh, wow.
What did you say now?
Damn, that is amazing.
Um,
I had no idea my commentator's curse was that powerful.
you've got skills.
Ball
man.
in hand.
You have got skills.
Yeah, that was exceptional.
Well, you did mention that to me the other day, Matt. That ball in hand it's a tough shot.
It really is.
It's
It's difficult.
It's really challenging.
You did not find it nearly as entertaining as I did.
No,
But,
jerk.
oh, well. This one does bank.
Not there.
Oh.
That's the Vincent Didio Memorial.
I got Didio'd.
Daddy-o.
I'm going to leave that one to Kotnick.
Is there an online bracket? Well, you know what, John? As a matter of fact, there is, good
Yeah.
sir. It is on CompuSport app.
Yep.
Go to your app store and download CompuSport, and that'll get you everything you need.
Yeah.
Player profiles, all the players that have gender reassignments.
We
Wait.
have got a
What?
monster field. I'm just going to ignore that comment. I don't know where it was coming from.
I was gonna get a dig in, and I just figured I'd leave it alone.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably not today.
Probably not a good idea in general. Not today or tomorrow or the day after that.
Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding?
That's in the hole. Ouch. John is having a tough go of it. This looks like my match with Tom. I played Tom right before this match, and it did not go well for me. I missed 2 balls that I shouldn't have, but other than that, I felt pretty good about how I played, but just had some things, some unfortunate events that
Didn't go your way.
Did not go my way.
Yeah.
No. Tom acknowledged it too afterwards. But what do you do? I mean, you got to take advantage of those opportunities when
Yeah.
you get them. And
Just
Tom's a great guy. Can't hold anything against him, even though I do. Probably the next year or 2, and then I'll be able to talk to him
Yeah.
again. But
get it.
Right.
Wants to get perfectly straight on this. That's
yeah,
straight
at
enough.
least pretty close.
Straight enough.
That should be good.
What's going on, Corey Schneider?
Scheider, he said, yeah, I thought John was, yeah, that is my friend. I mean, what do you do with your friends, Corey? Like, you talk smack about them.
That's what friendships are
right.
for.
You're not actual, real friends until you're talking smack about them.
Mrs. Cheddar, she gives me the ushka look once in a while, when we're out in public or, we're out with
I thought you
having
saved that for the bedroom.
dinner or dinner with other couples or whatever, You're not friends until you're dissing your fellow dudes, you
Right.
know. And she'll
Yeah.
give me that look like, "What is wrong with you?" It's like, that's what guys do.
Right. Yeah, hey there, Fred. Thanks for the like and share.
Fred's got a collar jersey from Onboard Sports Apparel coming that says Fred on the front and Salsa Man on the back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Tom Rosemeyer.
Tom. Didn't do that against me.
Think.
Jerk.
Right. Let it go.
It's going to take me,
A year and a half.
2 or
yeah,
3
yeah,
years.
sure.
Yeah, I'll get over it.
I think
eventually.
John might be able to handle it. Oh my gosh. Way to go. Way to go, John. Way to put the pedal down there, buddy.
Yeah. And we're all tied up at 1. See, every once in a while it makes sense, Dale.
Yeah, 1 out of about 13 games.
Yeah, well, hey, that's not too bad, right? All right, Al Holden then. Has Al been in on, is he in the chat when he's playing?
Yeah,
Like, he is always in the chat.
always. Yes.
Usually when he's here watching matches or whatever, he'll get in the chat and everything. And, but man, that guy loves being in the chat.
You know what's funny about that, Matt, is so my YouTube channel, all of the live streams and everything are on the YouTube channel.
Yep.
And every once in a while I'll get a notification from YouTube. Al Holden made a comment in the chat on one of your videos. There's
Wow.
nobody even watching, and then there'll be a comment from Al Holden.
Oh, yeah.
Like, holy.
Huh.
I think he probably, got that because he was very lonely when he was in Waupun prison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that would make sense.
That'd be my guess anyway.
Yeah, you probably would get lonely. All right, so John doesn't have a very pocketable ball here, so looking to try to get behind that 4 ball. The hard part is he's got to get the 1 ball out of the way, and I just don't see a good angle, that will allow him to get that cue ball behind there. So probably going to be thinning the 1 here, try to thin it behind, because basically, when you're typically playing safe, you're doing one of 2 things. You are either hiding the cue ball or you're hiding the object ball. I mean, obviously it's good if you can do both, but, usually you're doing one or the other. And so here, going to be trying to hide that 1 ball, which he was not successful. But he definitely did leave a tricky shot for Tom. Makeable, but not easy.
I think we should go over to the player area and watch John Kramer swatting flies, because that was actually very...
Yeah.
And there's Al Holden himself.
There he is.
Right.
Yeah, what's up, Al?
Tim Schatz hanging out right there behind John Kramer, watching his better-looking half, Lacey, playing on table 20 there.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have left the camera up for the 13-second delay to see if Al waves.
Oh, yeah.
Well, definitely had an opportunity there, but was not able to get that 1 ball down. And John is now left. As long as that 1 passes the 3.
I don't think so.
Yeesh.
I don't think so, Tim.
So he will be playing safe. Try to roll the cue ball up on the back side of that 3 ball.
Fred Renner, Al and Mike did set a date, but it's not for the finals. They've really grown accustomed to each other and are just gonna go out to dinner first and discuss when. It's kind of nice.
It's so romantic. All right, so John did a good job of hiding that cue ball behind the 3 ball. So Tom's going to be going to the air on this shot.
I think we need to get the instant replay ready. Can you tell Tom to just hang on a second?
No. I can bang on the glass here for a little bit, and that'll probably get him to stop. Yeah.
Okay,
We
didn't
don't
need it.
to replay that one. Tom would probably prefer if we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so John back at the table. I would assume he's probably going to be playing safe again here. Long as he has the ability to bank that one ball back and draw back into the 6. Hide it behind there. That might be tough to reach.
And it's straight on, too. I don't
Yeah.
know. He's going to have to...
Yeah, maybe not. So he's looking at trying to get the cue ball behind the 9. Probably going to shoot the one ball down table and draw the cue ball back behind the 9. He got the 7 there as an additional blocker.
How do you hit that?
He's got some pretty good opportunity here to hide him, and it looks like he was successful.
Skills. Man's got skills.
Yeah, I wonder where he got those from.
Mike Gans.
No. Mike Gans is version 3.0. We always joke about that. Mike is Matt Strong 3.0. Ooh, looks like he can see it. No? Just enough to kick it. Hit it good. And, maybe behind the 6? Nope. All right, so John has an opportunity here. However, at that angle, I think he's probably going to have to go back and forth.
Yeah, that 7 and 9 loom large.
Yeah. So
And 6 on the way back, potentially.
I think he's going to hit this and play the cue ball between the 7 and the 5. Come back for the lower side of that 3 ball to shoot it up table, because it's dangerous if he draws this. Side pocket will get very large.
So, Fred Renner, to answer your question, there is a good possibility that the finals are going to be next week, Monday. Not after this weekend, the like 10 days, 9 days, whatever it is. One of those numbers.
You're good at simple addition.
Thank you.
aren't you?
Thank you.
All right.
Probably going to start at 2 in the afternoon.
That way people can tune in at 7 and see the last 12 games.
Correct.
How have things been going with those long matches?
For the players or for the
you.
commentators?
For you. How you feeling about that?
Honestly, the last couple of matches have gone pretty quick.
Yeah, they haven't been too bad. Honestly, it's been surprising that they've been so lopsided.
I think so Troy and Al on Wednesday was it was tied up at 6 apiece for one game. And then
good story, Dale. Very dramatic.
Thank you.
Boy,
it's a tough table.
I would like to play either one of these guys right
Me
now.
too. Me too.
We were 4 shots in and the one ball's still on the table.
Tied. It was tied at 6, and then Al caught a gear.
Oh, yeah.
And really kind of left Troy in his dust after that.
Yeah.
And then Mike and who did Mike Schultz play?
Fong
Wen. And Fong was not of good health that night.
That's tough.
Yeah. Fong's going through some issues with his health. And just didn't bring his A game.
That's no fun. All right, John is in line here. Should be able to draw this back. Bring the cue ball somewhere in the middle table. Shoot the 5. He can either draw back towards the side pocket, shoot the 6 in the Didio Memorial.
That would be my choice.
Oh. Nice little draw shot here. Hit it good. And then lots of options on the 7.
Yeah, you can make that just about anywhere.
Yeah, middle table. So a lot of times with these, I try to get up table to shoot these balls in the side.
Same. If I could get the cue ball close to where it is now, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Going right past it.
Yeah.
That's even better angle.
Yeah.
Wow, you'd think for
Need
a
a
678, he'd play that better.
think he's okay from here.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to have to clean these balls after this match.
Yeah.
They're getting a little scuffed. All right. 9 ball for the lead. Ooh.
You tried.
All right.
You tried to get him.
All right, tied at 2-1.
John pulls out to a commanding lead.
Yeah, in this race to 7, every game counts.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that how that works?
Sorry, everybody. We lost Matt there for a second. I don't know what happened to his microphone. Or Matt, are you okay?
Nope.
Matt? Hang on. Let's... Matt, are you there?
My forehead itches a little bit.
Oh, sorry to hear that. That's too bad.
Uh-huh. I like your commentator description there. It's one of those things that you can just put up and then never have to change
For
it.
everybody, yeah. It's
Nice.
saves me a lot of time, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. A push shot being... So John has...
He's playing 5 ball. Okay. What the hell? I thought we were playing
No
9
kidding.
ball.
Yeah. Guess not. Yeah, once you get this in the groove, I was playing this this table a little earlier this week, and it has been breaking really well.
Especially in 9 ball.
Yeah.
This is a shot I would not give up. If I got to push out to here, I am taking this
Oh, yeah.
100% of the time.
Yeah, for sure. Would you try to make the ball or play safe?
You think I'm going to justify that question with
Huh?
an answer?
Hey, that's a legit question.
I don't think I would have done that.
I might. There's a good chance I would have played safe there. It's one of those shots where, just off center, you can go to the end rail and come up and get pretty tight against that 2 ball, the backside of the 2 ball. So, but John is in real good shape here.
Yeah, it looks like he's been working out a little.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
maybe not. No, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
Yeah, and let's just see if we can get the... Yeah, can't get that in there. Vincent.
Ooh.
The Vincent pocket strikes again. Oh,
That's
I'll tell you,
brutal.
Vincent's sitting in the back room with his wife, or in the dinner area. God, I hope he's proud right now. I really hope he's proud.
He's probably not too happy that you're telling the entire audience that he's in the back room with his wife.
The dining area, I said.
Oh, dining area. That's different.
We are at... That's beautiful. Get your mind out of the gutter.
It's a family-friendly establishment here. That's how families are made.
Whoa.
All right. I didn't see John with any issues from here, so I definitely don't see Tom with any issues here.
Boy, I can't wait for John to go back and watch this.
Right.
Listen to this commentary.
We'll be friends until John watches the stream.
Correct.
Yeah, I think John just looked past that shot a little bit. That's one of those things that, especially with tight pockets, you just can't take any shots for granted.
Nope.
No matter how easy they are. So, we are all tied up at 2.
Oh,
See?
there we go.
That comes up a lot,
comes the
Dale.
rattle.
A lot more than you think. That was much less than 1 out of 13. John loses his commanding lead. You want to, anyway, you can take a look at the whole pool hall here.
Oh, your wish is my command.
We've got a full house today, folks. It's awesome to see. Got every single table in the house going. Place is packed. It's half the reason I'm co-commentating right now, because it's a nice seat.
It's quiet in here.
Right?
There's Kim Davenport playing
Yeah.
against, I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Either. No.
There's Claudio Perrone. Roger Pregler on the far left. Tom Rosemeyer right there.
Right. All right. See if that wing ball goes in right away. He's not breaking off the rail. It's much harder to get that wing ball in if you're not breaking off the rail, the side rail. But a couple kisses there and winning the side. Bad news is that 2-ball is not accessible from there. So
Jump bank.
we will be seeing a push out here.
Jump bank.
Yeah, you go ahead and play your jump bank.
Think they'll let me?
The smart players in the room will be pushing out.
Ouch.
You walked yourself into that one, Dale. So yeah, my next match is until 6:30. So I got a little time here.
Dang. You just played Randy Lamar, correct?
Yep. Yep. I was able to sneak past him. So my first match was against Tom, and we went hill, and I did not get off the hill.
Someday you will.
Like I said, not bitter about it at all. So that's nice.
I don't know about you folks, if you bring it up about 5 times in first 4 games, it seems like a little bit of bitterness going on here.
No.
That's a beautiful shot. That's what I would have played.
Well, that's what you'd have tried.
That's huge difference. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I agree. That was a good shot for sure. So
I'm pretty sure that's what Tom was kind of hoping to do himself.
yeah, right. Yeah. So Tom has a kick shot to the deuce, but with the 9-ball where it's at, I think he's gonna have to hit this with a little bit of inside English to get down table enough to get the 2, unless he plays
the Z kick
2 rails and then hit the deuce.
Which might end up working out in his favor if he did do that.
Yeah. It's tough. You lose a lot of momentum on a Z kick like that, though. So might struggle to get a rail. Looks like he is playing a little bit inside English. So good hit. Nice work. John.
That slides past the 8 there.
John's got a makeable ball here, but honestly, I don't know. With the position that he might get on the 3, I don't think playing safe here is such a bad option, because
maybe a 2-way?
Easy to roll up. No, you don't want to play a 2-way here, because if the ball goes in and you play on the backside of the 3, you're screwed.
You're hooked.
Yeah. So went to pocket the ball. Unfortunately, pushed that 3-ball pretty close to tight on that rail. So I don't see a path to a pocket. He could bank it across side
and try to stay behind the 9.
Yeah.
Or that path anyway.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to bank the 3.
Yep.
Hit it good.
I like that shot.
Great shot.
I would have tried to draw back a smidge more, but that's
you are an ultimate perfectionist, Dale.
I am.
You always have been.
Well, if you miss it, then you're behind the 9.
Yeah. All right. That definitely gave John the table here, or at least path to getting out.
Wait, we're giving away tables?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I need this table.
No, you don't. You complain about this table all the time. Gets one little spot on it, and you want to put new felt on it.
Yeah, this needs a bath. This table needs a bath.
When was the last time we watched it?
Probably been 3-4 months.
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of matches on this table.
Yep, that's true. I can put it on Letty's list. She is our resident table washer. She does a fantastic job.
Letty does it?
Yeah.
No? Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, she does a really good job. It's nice because, she's here almost every day. And the big piece of washing the table, we try not to wash the tables too much if we don't have to, because, over time that can fade the color and everything in it. But the, we vacuum it. I think the tables get, I believe it's 3 times a week. So that's being done regularly.
Unless they're covered?
Unless they're covered. Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Should probably not do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Letty, too.
But, yeah, so the best part about, having Letty keep a close eye on this is, occasionally, since we do have a good amount of college kids, that come in for our regular customer base, a lot of those players just aren't, true pool players. They're just here hanging out, having a good time. And so it's not uncommon to get a spill here or there on the table. And, as pool players, that's, like nails on a chalkboard to see that. But usually as long as you can get to it within a few days, those stains come out really, really well. So Letty's been doing a really good job with that. All right, commanding lead again, 3-2. Let's see if John can make 5 balls on the break this time. Break his record of 4 so far.
I like it. Let's do it.
So that 7 ball is going to go in right away. The 1 ball should track towards the side. Didn't make the wing ball this time, but the 1 ball went in. So 8 ball went 4 rails around and was able to go in the corner pocket. So definitely has a makeable shot on the 2 here, and he's looking at the 3-7 right now for that combo. I think that is doable. Problem is he's got to get pretty straight on that 3 ball. Shooting that combo, you want to make sure that you don't have an angles where you're going to get down, behind the 9 ball or possibly slide behind the 4.
Oh, boy.
Oh, again, John I think he was looking a little bit past that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because position was so critical on that, I think he might have been looking a little at the position more than the shot.
Yeah, I think he was already shooting the 3-7 combo before the 2 got down to the end of the table.
Yep. So Tom with another opportunity here. Definitely going to make the 2 ball, but the tricky part is coming down and getting on that 3 ball. The 4 ball is cutting off, that angle to the bottom right corner there on the screen. So probably going to be having to try to get that same position that John was playing for, and it's going to be a lot more difficult to get there from this shot than it was for John. So let's see. This is going to take a good stroke to get this. Even if he plays a little bit of angle on that too, he's still going to have to put a lot of draw on it to get it down table.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Went 2 rails, but man, that angle is not going to work for him.
You can actually see a piece of the 3 between the 4 and the 6, but I don't think there's anything positive that's going to come out of that.
Yeah, basically a nice angle to the rail. That's about it. That's what he's playing for.
You can actually play safe here.
Might be able to take the cue ball off the side rail and try to nestle it in behind the 9. Yeah, not sure.
I was thinking if he hit that harder. Yeah, if he hit that harder to come twice across and get that cue ball over by the 9 or the 4.
Yeah, so John has a good opportunity here to pocket the 3 ball and then play the combo on the 4-7 rather than the 3-7. So I would imagine after that last miss that John's going to be looking this one a little bit more further down into the hole, which he does. Pockets it well and does leave himself the combo. One of the things that he's going to have to be careful with here is he doesn't want to push that 6 ball down onto the 9 and get to where that's a trouble ball. So Yeah, nice little bump there. I think it stopped short enough to where the 6-hole ball goes by the 9. And John should have a decent path here to get out of the rack. Let's take a look. He's got pretty straight on that 5 ball. A little bit more of an angle would be nice, but not necessary. Just going to make that 6 ball a little touchy, but a player of John's caliber, I don't see any issues with that too much. Might try to get a little fancy and draw 2 rails across, but yeah, what you did.
I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah,
I think I would have almost just a little bit of a draw.
I think John would agree with you, definitely from where he got here. But if he hadn't overdrawn that by 3 feet, he would be okay here.
So Justin Ellingson, here's this is it right here. This is my time in the spotlight.
Wow.
This is it.
That's all you did?
Yeah.
You just blank stare at the screen?
Can't. No playing today.
Oh.
Or tomorrow.
I thought we had you in the juniors event.
No, you didn't. Oh. Gee.
Well, you're about 3 feet short of...
Oh, come on. No.
Just brutal.
That's not acceptable. That is boo.
John
boo.
is laughing as that cue ball settles straight in. Whew, that was fortunate, to say the least. I think he still hit it at a decent speed, but yeah, that's what you would call a good roll. All right, so John pulls to a commanding lead at 4-2.
I tell you what, this is kind of a proud moment to be brutally honest with everybody, because for John Kramer to use the outer points with that kind of precision, it really kind of makes me proud, you know.
So John went from making 4 balls on the break
to 0.
To dry.
Do we have management or who does kind of the cleanup in the middle of a day if something goes wrong?
Depends on what kind of cleanup we're talking about.
Tom just threw up over there. When that cue ball used the outer points there.
Yeah, I don't know. You could probably take care of
that. You're the billiards manager, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just
so
here in the...
I'm the one that delegates.
Nope. I'm the streamer. That's it.
You sure are, Dale. You've always been the streamer of the group.
What's going on, Vincent Schrader? Why are you not here? I thought Vincent was in the... Oh, he's in 1.2. That's the next time I have to worry about seeing him.
Yeah, Fred is on point as usual. Dale not paying attention.
Easy, Fred.
Hey, he expects
perfection.
Mediocre.
That's what you get.
And when you start going from mediocre to subpar, Fred is all over you. All right, so I don't see any significant issues. So where the 1 ball or the 7,
here we go again.
Where the 7 ball is here, it's definitely going to make it challenging to get the angle that he needs to go from the 4 to the 5. So that's really the only significant challenge that I see here. So let's see. He does have a little bit of an angle on the 3, but boy, it's not much of one. So this, to me, is probably the key shot of the table here, because he has to try to get a little bit of an angle. He could have, get a little bit of an angle on the other side of the ball and then just play to the side rail and back out again. But yeah, to me, I would say this is really the key shot here. So has a makeable shot on the 4. Going to have to put a ton of low right on
no
this
doubt, because he cannot get past that 8 ball
to pull it back out.
No going forward here.
Yep. So low right and a lot of it. Takes a good stroke, and a lot of times these shots are easy to miss because you're trying so hard to get position. Hit it well, just a little cheddar on that one.
Excellent.
Same cut on the 5.
Yeah, he could go back and forth 20 times if he really needs to. Both pockets are accessible.
All right, Fred. Jeez, there's sucking up, and then there's that comment. Like anybody
I love you, Fred.
Anybody who's listened to one of these productions before definitely is not going to believe best stream in the business. Sure.
Goes for the bank. Brutal.
I got good news. I got bad news.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was a nice shot too. Good decision to bank to 5. That definitely gives him a good opportunity to get on the 6, but just overrolled it by about half a ball. He is not loving life right now.
No, he's a very unhappy man.
Yeah. So, yep, I would say going to be trying to kick this 6 ball in. I think this one's a makeable shot.
Oh boy,
Ooh,
missed it altogether.
He
And
made
pocketed the 8.
He did make it.
Yeah.
It was the wrong color.
Do you want to just go ahead and put that guy in timeout right away? Or
Fred?
Just block
yeah,
him? No,
I agree
the
for
guy
that last comment. That was ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, talk about saying something that nobody would ever believe.
The other guy.
Mike Gans? That's
Yeah,
Matt Strong 3.0.
Go ahead and put him in timeout right away.
Yeah, we could. He didn't even say anything yet.
He said hi.
That's it.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's enough? Wow. That's rough.
What's going on, Mike? Wasn't he here last night? Is he not playing in this?
Yeah, he got second place in the banks. No, he is a tournament director today.
Oh, yeah.
450 and under, I think, today at the ballroom. So
they're having a 50 and under?
450.
Oh, I thought you said he's a tournament director for 50 and under.
Pay attention, Dale.
All right.
Very easily confused.
Nice.
Commanding lead at 5-2. All right. So, yeah, man, what a swing. If Tom doesn't hook himself on that 6 ball, 4-3 looks a lot better to him than 5-2 does.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
There's some of the best commentary in the business.
Hey, that one actually made a little sense.
Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
I really need to clean my balls.
Yeah, that's something you can just do on your own time, buddy.
Holy
Hey,
smokes, that 6 ball
yeah,
just came in and said, you know what, John Kramer?
Drilled it.
Yeah, why don't you sit down for a little bit?
Just drilled it.
Let's get Tom Rosemeyer back to the table. You can
right away.
have a seat.
Right away.
Well, that 6 ball is that WIBHOF green,
Yeah.
and apparently not liking John Kramer today.
No, not at all.
You know what, Vincent Schrader? I think that's a fabulous idea. Mike Gans, there are 4 spots left in 1.2. You could even play at, what's the name of his place? The Ball something, something.
The Room of Balls.
That's it, Room of Balls. Portage, Wisconsin.
It's a nice place if you haven't been there. If you like making money in Calcutta's, the ballroom is a place to be.
Mm-hmm. Typically 3 tournaments every weekend.
Yeah, 2 to 3, pretty much all the time. He's done a really good job with that new split tournament format.
Fred said 425 and 525 under at the ballroom today. Uh-oh.
That's not going to be great. Still
Yeah,
makeable.
not
but
hideous.
Yeah. That 8-ball's, how big is that 8-ball here?
Like a beach ball.
Large and in charge. Yeah, thin cut on this 4-ball. Can put some outside English on it. That'll slow it down a little bit because he'll be able to hit a little more of the ball.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's that beach ball. Boy, neither one of them have really got into a groove here yet. Very abbreviated, 4 or 5 ball runs. Normally players, both of these guys are good, high caliber players. So at this score,
that's a good
things
shot by
can start changing quickly. So yeah, Tom was trying to put the 9-ball in between the Q and the 5. Didn't quite get there, but a lot of times with shots like these, you don't always have to hide the ball.
Yeah, just leave them alone.
Sure you want to, but it definitely has enough of difficulty that John is going to struggle to make the ball here. So John's playing safe back.
And not successful.
Ends up being a little cheddar.
Swearing at the booth. What'd we do?
I don't know. Well, you're kind of a dick.
Not sure where that came from, but you're not wrong.
Well, you said I was Captain Obvious. Sounds like a small child hiccuping.
Hot summer nights.
Oh, don't do that again.
Hot summer nights.
That's worse. Mike Ann says he doesn't play pool, Vince. Yep, I can attest to that.
He does something with a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not again.
Yeah, that was a great save.
Yeah.
On himself.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
He would agree.
Yeah, he probably
would agree.
would. Yeah. That's the Schmitz of
Boy,
it.
no way to get at this. So I don't see a high percentage safe here. So you just
Wing
gotta
at it. You
just gotta try to pocket
This is
ball.
9-ball. Just let her rip.
Just gotta try to pocket that ball.
Bank short, Tom. Trust me. It banks short. Oh, geez, I would have hit that a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Oh.
Yeah, I think he came out pretty fortunate there. Dale is about to tip off this chair sideways, looking out of the booth to see what angle he's got. So what'd you come up with?
I can't.
You can't?
He's got him hooked.
He does, yeah. All right, so I would say John has an opportunity to thin the 6 and try to bring the cue ball off the end rail and back up against the backside of the 7. Obviously, a very difficult shot to do that. I don't see him having much other options
Go
here.
and take the cue ball down behind the 8. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's a good shot.
Didn't he got behind the 7 maybe? I don't know. I think Tom's going to be able to see it, but again, as I mentioned before, you don't always have to hide the ball. Just a lot of times leaving a tough angle is enough. So definitely has a tough angle here. So we'll have to see what Tom comes up with. I would say probably going to be looking at playing safe, where you bank the 6 ball to where the camera's situated here. The 6 ball would be on the top rail, or that would be the side rail. Basically trying to split the cue ball and the 6 ball, and if you can get the 7 ball in between them, great. I don't see much else for options here. The 6 ball might bank, but man, that's a tough bank. especially at that angle.
Oof, no.
So, yeah.
Try to get behind the 9.
He does. And I think he will.
Masterfully done.
Yeah, John's pretty good with his jump cue, though, so we'll see.
Pulling out the old...
Going to the toolbox.
Yep. And
he plays with a zero gravity.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mike Gans, pay attention.
Everyone should.
Not a chance in hell.
Yeah, well.
Nope. I'll take anybody on with my Wheat State. Anybody.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm not saying Wheat State's a bad jump cue. I'm just saying that...
operator still has to have some skills.
Yeah, so this one... so what's your excuse?
Oh, there it is.
All right, so John's going without the extension on this. Yeah, normally I would shoot this one with the extension.
Me
Those
too.
medium to long range shots.
Yep.
That extension helps. Maybe that's why. Because he just drilled it.
That's
nice shot.
Show us a thing or two, Mr. Kramer.
Yeah, Mike Can says, don't mess this marketing opportunity up, John. All right, so that was a great shot at a great moment here. John could put himself on the hill if he gets out here. Ooh, cue ball tracking a little close to that 8 ball, but does slow up with enough time to either slow roll the 8, play the 9 in the Didio Memorial pocket, or
side pocket.
Could go off the end rail and play the 9 ball in the side pocket closest to where the cue ball is there right now.
Little follow.
Yeah. Yeah. Overhit it a little bit, but still okay. Definitely makeable. And this one is definitely put him in good position here. Tom needing to do some serious work to get back into it.
Beautiful.
6-2.
I got it, Fred.
He's on it. So, yeah, Michael Gans in the chat is the brains behind the zero gravity cues.
I really don't believe anything you're going to say after that.
Hey, I was just saying that I was about to say that Jacoby makes them.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Mike is the one that designed them. So,
damn it.
He's done a great job. It's a great jump cue. Yeah, if you're looking for a good a jump cue that will jump short ranges along with those medium and long range, that extension that it comes with works great. And as John just showed us, it also works great without that extension as well. So it's what I shoot with. I am a good friend of Mike, so I would say that I am definitely biased. But even without that, there's a good chance I play with that cue because it's a great jump cue. I love it. I'm also a player rep, so if you want to try one out and you ever see me at a tournament, just let me know. I use my personal cue as a demo, so I will get you hooked up. All right, so I don't know if I like this.
Thank you, Fred. I'm going to go ahead and mute Matt right now, so we don't have to worry about what's coming up next. I'm pretty sure people probably may have heard that in my microphone.
They might have to turn their volume up a little bit for that one.
I'm not turning my volume up for anything.
Don't shut my mic off, damn it. I start dropping F-bombs like nuts.
Ay. That's the Hall of Fame commentary of,
right.
Mr. Matt Strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I got added to the board this year. It's kind of a cool opportunity.
So this will be the last year for WIBHOF then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. They had a good run, so might as well go out with a bang. Dale is leaving the booth for a judgment call, which I don't know why they would ask him for it, but so yep, the camera comes out. And we're gonna make sure that this is a good hit. I would imagine since he's asking for a ref on this, he's going to be cutting the one ball directly into that side pocket. Because if he banked the two back across into the deuce, there would be no issue. So let's see what we've got here. This is going to be close. There's no doubt about it. I would say for him to be able to make this, he's going to have to throw it. And from this angle, I would say that that was a good hit. So Dale's going to be checking the replay there just to make sure. But I would say that Tom is going to continue shooting here. And, yep, that is how it came out. So Tom has got definitely a good path here for the 2, 3, and the 4. But it's going to get a little tricky with that 5 ball. 5 ball does have a window that you can get in to make that ball. However, it's a small window. So...
All right, that was hilarious. So I get out there, I get my slow-mo cam ready.
Yeah.
My mom calls.
Oh, well, nice.
So I was like,
so how did she call it? Did she say it was a good hit? Or?
I'm like, can I take this real quick if you don't mind?
Yeah, you guys hold on.
Yeah, just
it won't, no more than 10, 15 minutes. I'll be right back. So that was a nice shot by Tom to get him the angle that he needs to go down table to get in that tighter window that I had mentioned here off the 4 ball. So he has the angle that he needs. It's a little tricky on that 4 ball. Might make it missable-ish. But the nice part about it, he doesn't have to worry about position too much because from that angle, it's pretty natural. And as you can see, that... did come out to where he can make the 5 by the wrinkled up face that he just said after he looked that he just put off as he got behind the 5 ball. I would assume that it's straight in, which for most pool players is the enemy of playing position. You always want some sort of angle. That's there. So might have to manufacture an angle on this 5 ball. Try to cheat the pocket a little bit to be able to get that the cue ball around, back out to get on the 6. This is a tricky shot. John's on the hill, so it's one of those
can't miss.
Gotta have it sort of moments. So let's see what he does with it. Another option would be to draw the living snot out of it and bring it across to get an angle on the 6. But, yeah, I don't mind that. It's a makeable shot. It's a tough shot, but definitely a makeable shot on the 6. And definitely the way that he played that was a high percentage, chance that you're going to be able to get to that position. Nothing too fancy with it. A lot of times that's what the route that you'll see pro players use is, most pro players do not struggle making balls. So if they have the option of playing, a much higher percentage route, even though it leads to a more difficult shot, playing that route, that position becomes simpler is the way that they go. So
I don't think that 8 passes the 9 in that direction, so I think he is going to just draw right back where his hand is.
Yeah.
Going to play the 8 and the 9 in the same pocket.
Anthony Sadlin chiming in, saying he loves the zero gravity. A man with a very refined taste.
Jeez.
Wow. We have no idea if that ball went in or not. Hey, it did. There it is. It's a very suspenseful shot. Brought to you by Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz.
That is the perfection of Outer Points Productions.
You're
welcome, Fred.
That perfection that Fred was talking about?
Yep.
All right, all tied up at 6-3. Tom is starting to climb that hill. Got a few more games to go here just to get it to the hills, so let's see if he can string a rack or two together, because he needs it. That's for sure. John and his bunny ears sitting over there in the chair, just waiting for that opportunity. There he is, all by himself. Kind of lonely.
Well, no, he's by Jan Maglia.
Oh, yeah.
And Priya.
He's got half of his board there with
Right.
him. It's like a gang of WIBHOF members over there.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the worst kinds. Don't mess with them.
You're on it.
Yeah, so I would know.
All right, true story.
I'm new, though. I'm still nice. Haven't been jaded by years of slave driving by John Kramer.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so Tom is electing to break from that same spot. The last time he tried that, he broke dry. See if he can make it work this time. Typically on a 9-ball break, you really get the balls moving, so there's a decent chance that you're going to make a ball. No wing balls. One ball doesn't go anywhere, and yeah.
No shot.
Coming up dry. No shot for John. Sometimes you don't want to make a ball, I guess. All right, we will see. I'm going to check the brackets here to see if we have any
matches scheduled for this here table.
Any other, well...
Look for the stream table.
Yeah, I'm just going to see what I can find here. Ooh, I got to play Kendall my next match.
Fun.
Yeah.
Should put that on the stream.
Varsity Club versus Mad Apple. Grudge match.
That would be a good match for everybody to watch.
It'd be more of a grudge match if Kendall and I didn't get along, but we get along just fine. All right, let's see if we have any other score updates that are interesting. I'm going to take a look. As Dale mentioned earlier, the tournament today is using CompuSport. So if you want to check in on the action, go ahead and download the app and just look for WIBHOF Weekend. Billy the Kid. I haven't even seen him today. Yeah, he is here playing today. All right, so David Searing and Billy the Kid are playing. Billy is up 5-4, going to 7. Let's see if I can find some more winner side matches. Anthony Shea beat Kim Davenport 7-3.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You betcha. That's a big win.
Wow. I don't know who Anthony Shea is.
That is an upset for sure. Yeah, that no brother Goodlaw of mine from Illinois. Yeah, he's a 6'15" from Illinois. Big win for him. Congratulations.
Wow, I would say.
Just beat a Hall of Famer, like a BCA Hall of Famer, not just Wisconsin Hall of Famer. right, we've got John Fields playing Jeremy Fedkenauer. Boy, that would have been a good one to get on
That'd have been
stream.
a nice stream match.
Yeah, and they are hill right now.
And it looks like Little John is at the table.
Oh, yeah? What table are they playing on?
15, 16.
You're just going to name all the numbers until...
It's just 16.
Yeah. 13, 14, 15, no, 17, 18. They're on table 19.
I don't know what happened to Mike's or Matt's Mike. Mike's Matt, or Matt's Mike, because we seem to have lost hearing again. I don't know what happened. Matt, are you there? Fuck off, Dale. Fred, Redmer, what are you shaking your head at? Oh, because of the non-perfection. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah. Maya Hoekstra. Dude.
Yeah.
What
Anthony Shea is from down here, Dale. Plays really good. Yeah, thanks. We
Apparently,
see that.
yeah.
Well done.
Way to go, Maya. Maya Hoekstra coming out of pool retirement to play in 1.2.
Oh.
Yeah. After getting me fined on YouTube.
How do you do that?
He was just here.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Commentated.
Yeah.
Once.
I could see that.
So, yeah, I lost a couple $100 that way.
Huh. Is that all? Well, it's not that bad.
When you're only making a couple $100, it is.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's all a matter of perspective. All right, so John at the table here with an opportunity to close out the match. He's got a very makeable 4-ball. Unfortunately, the path around the table to get on the 6 is blocked by a very yellow striped ball. Plays off the end rail. Hits it with some good speed. Comes up a little short on that one. Maya says, sorry about your man crush, Dale. Aw. Dale and Kim.
Dumper Dan. What's going on? Oh, holy cow. Oh, who's all here from Sheboygan? Jeez, we got Jeff Getch, Z-Man, Tommy Lloyd. Trying to think of who else from Sheboygan here. I think Z-Man may have gone home already.
Yeah.
I believe he went 1-2 barbecue.
Snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah.
It's one of my all-time favorite Z-Man quotes.
He's got a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Outer points.
Yep. Fortunately, John was able to avoid them there. Good job, John.
Dear Lord. Oh.
All right.
This stream has gone to hell in a handbasket.
John is one 8 and 9 ball away from victory here. This is not a gimme. Definitely not a gimme.
Yeah.
He's got to hit this with conviction. Doesn't want to slow roll this because he's got to get across to get a shot on the 9 ball.
Yeah, it is.
And he puts him inside, a fair amount of inside English on that, which definitely complicates that shot. And push the cue ball a little bit too far to the left and overcut it. John did not avoid those outer points.
No, definitely not.
And Tom closing the gap. Let's put it to 6-4.
It's not in yet. It's hang on.
Oh, sure it is.
Hang on.
There's no way he misses this ball.
Beautiful.
I guarantee you.
Good stroke.
This ball.
All right, tied up at 6-4.
Looks like Dave Coles, Bill Larson. Hey, Bill. Says, looks like Dave Coles versus Greg Andler is on the stream next.
Nice. 2 inductees.
Yeah, this year.
This year playing against each other. I love it.
Wow.
Love it.
That should be entertaining.
Let's see if he gets those things tight. I don't know.
How can you tell?
Let's see if any of those move.
Oh, you have very good attention to detail.
Oh, look at that.
See if he changes his brake location from where he's braking from. Just move it to the rail, Tom. Gotta get that wing ball. Maybe he's gonna do it. No, same spot. Dale, what is the definition of insanity?
Repeating the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results.
I see. Let's see. Maybe he'll make a ball this time. This time that spot will work. Hey, you got the 8 ball.
Oh, and the 7. And the 7.
Oh, that's okay.
So close. All right, we're going to play some 8 ball.
Yep.
Oh, can't. We can't.
There's no 8 ball.
No.
Huh.
What are you doing this?
I don't know.
Spot
Just
it?
play 9 ball with 8 balls.
You don't spot it?
No.
All right. You know, Hocus Pocus, I kind of like the Gregler thing
Yeah.
instead of the Greg Andler.
Yeah, right.
Gregler. Greg with 3 G's.
Like a Greg monster.
Right. Greg with 3 G's.
Yeesh.
He's a freak.
2 G's is bad enough.
So Greg was standing at...
Oh, nice shot.
Greg.
Nice thin cut.
Greg was standing at the hotel lobby when Lisa and I and Kim walked in. And he had his big duffel bag sitting right by his feet. He was filling out the paperwork and everything. So I just tapped Kim on the shoulder. I'm like, hang on a second. So I grabbed his duffel bag and just started walking away. He got done filling his paperwork and out and everything. He reached down. It wasn't there.
Uh-oh.
The panicked look on his face. He's looking around like, what the? And I'm over there
And then you
giggling.
You hid in the duffel bag.
It's my story. I will mute you again.
Won't be the first time.
So that was our greeting for the weekend.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
Beauty. Just what Tom needed to maybe pull within another game here.
Yeah, that would be big. He needs it.
Justin Ellingson says, funny part is watching the stream and he just shot a buck. $1?
Mike Niver hit a deer with his car last night.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Was he intoxicated?
The deer was, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yep.
Lots of damage?
No, he said he just hit it with his mirror.
That's kind of nuts.
Took the mirror off and killed the deer. He said it hit it right in the head.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Concussion? Should have had his helmet on.
It was dead.
Should have had his helmet on.
Yeah. You can borrow him yours.
He's dead already.
Oh, yeah. Next time.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Poor deer.
Congrats, Justin.
Yeah, way to go.
Picks or it didn't happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of half believing it right now.
Yeah. We got a bunch of pool players deer hunting while watching live stream. You guys would probably be a lot more successful if you watch for deer a little bit more.
Or
maybe it's good luck.
All right. I mean, talk about dedication.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
These are dedicated listeners you got here, Dale.
Oh, that was well played.
Yep.
That was well played, getting that cue ball past the side pocket so he can get shape on the 5 for the opposite side.
Yeah. And also, with those combos, you always got to make sure that you control the ball that you hit into the ball that you pocket.
Yeah, you don't want that sitting up against the outer point.
No. That could end up ending up frozen to a rail. and then he's in trouble. So, well done. I don't see any major issues here for Tom. So could be pulling within one.
Dumper. My brain hurts a little bit after reading that. I'm
Was that Dow?
I'm not 100% positive what you are attempting to say there.
Dumper's been partaking for a couple hours already.
Yeah, he's up deer hunting.
He's about 4 beers in. So.
He's in Minnesota right now with
early season.
Yeah, I talked to him Wednesday night after Al's match on the way home.
I see.
And he was just about to take a nap after a couple of cocktails.
Huh.
Oh,
decided to bank that one.
Yikes.
Wow.
That
6-5.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeesh.
Just give John a little sense of hope there right at the end.
Yeah, I think he tinkled a little.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm pretty sure you might have wet his pants.
May have.
All right, all tied up at 6-5. We got a match all of a sudden.
Don't call it a comeback, folks.
Started out with Tom Rosemeyer being down 6-2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was.
Ooh.
3 in a row.
It's 9 ball.
It goes quick. All right, so he did make a ball last time, so I would imagine he's probably going to do the same thing. Hasn't really changed anything thus far, so.
So, Matt Strong, question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is the definition of insanity?
I don't remember. Something about
Well, that was really anticlimactic.
wings, was it?
That's what Mike Gans just said.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, that was a beautiful break.
Yeah.
Controlled the cue ball nicely. Has a really, really good opportunity to pocket the 1 ball and potentially make the 9.
Yeah, he could.
And make this hill.
Ooh, just like that. Made the opposite wing ball on that one. Opposite side wing ball. Hit him hard.
Hit him
really hard.
I love John Kramer with all my heart. He's one of my soulmates, I think.
Oh, hey.
And
that's one of my good buddies you're talking about here. Back off.
I'd like to see Tom make this. Just we love hill on outer points.
Yeah.
Double hill, outer points.
Well,
Sorry.
I hope that happens for you in your knockout match. 6.5 hours in.
Yep, the race next Monday night is either 15, 18, or 20 for $7,000 in cash.
Wow. 10 ball to 18. That is a long flipping match.
Trust me, it is never going to happen again. The races have been shortened just by a little bit, not a lot. I can't shorten them in the beginning, but throughout.
You and I have talked about that.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much for the players, and it's too much for the viewers.
You're not really losing much to do that. I mean, I think without a.
I'm gaining a lot of sleep.
Oh, no kidding. But without a doubt, you're still determining the best player. You know. Oh,
my goodness.
Wow, I
don't
know if he was
so
going
hell
for
bent.
that.
Yeah, he was so hell bent, I think,
but
on making that 9 ball that he forgot to make the 1.
Every time I try something like that, you know what happens?
Yeah, you make it anyway.
No,
or you get
don't.
hooked.
The next guy does the exact same thing that you were trying to do, but he makes it. So
yep.
Let's see if I don't think John has the angle here. He's got to hit it a little thin.
I think he does.
But yeah, if it was me, he would definitely make the 9. Should have hit it with a little more pace. Well, race to the 6 ball here. And the 5 ball's gone, so yeah, this is the shot here of the game, maybe of the match. Is the position on the 3 ball. Got to get enough of an angle to be able to go around for the 4 ball, which this should be good.
I think I'd hit this 3 reels and make the 6-9 combo right now.
Yeah, that's true. That sounds about like watching you play.
Ride the cash.
Got to hit this one hard.
You do.
Don't want to come up short on this one.
This game's over, folks.
Yeah. Along with the match. As long as he doesn't get hooked behind the 8 ball, he will be fine.
Oh, he's complaining about flies again. Here we go.
My last attempt at a.
Here's the excuse coming.
As an announcer's curse here. I didn't get that many options here. Opportunities.
Try it. Try it one more time.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting hooked on that 8 ball.
Okay.
No way.
Oh. Almost didn't make the 4 either.
Yeah, right. That should do it, folks.
Yeah, this should be a wrap.
Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. Say goodnight.
As always, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to Outer Points Productions. This is Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz, that gentleman right over there, Mr. Matt Strong of Strong Knife Company. I'm sure he might be back in the booth later on this evening, depending on the outcome of his next match. But thanks for all the likes and shares. Mm-hmm. And thank you very much for tuning in to WIBHOF Weekend here at Varsity Club in Oshkosh. We're going to shut the stream down for this match and then get restarted for Greg Andler and Dave Coles Jr. So 2 of our most recent Hall of Fame inductees. Should be a good one. Not even 24 hours. Yeah, so cool. See you in a little bit. Still have that new car.